悪霊退散.
Once again, you have another AAA game that releases broken on launch. You get mostly negative reviews and then everyone ends up hating on the game. So many of these titles we have saw. This is why it's so important that Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter 6, and Tekken 8 does not follow that treacherous path. The first thing that I want to talk about is Capcom and Street Fighter 6. This also will affect Mortal Kombat and Tekken 8 because Tekken 8 can sit back and watch all the mistakes they make and learn from it. The Street Fighter 6 beta went available twice. It was a closed beta, not that many people got access. After the beta, some people used mods or hacks to keep the beta. The game is still a couple of weeks away, and yet people are still playing that same beta version with all the characters, and they're just getting really good at the game. We saw what a early access release can do in terms of competition with Tekken 7. Japan, Korea, they had it in arcades like a year and a half before everyone else got it, and they were way better. So the beta, people are thinking the same thing. You've been playing the beta for months. There's $1 million prize on the line. Someone do something to stop them. Capcom, this is what they're doing. They put out this long thing. You can pause and read it if you want. If you have the cracked version of the beta and you're playing it right now and there's physical proof, like let's say there's video, some people are caught up on Discord. If there's evidence of you playing it, you will be disqualified. You won't be able to participate. It's basically what they're doing. And some people are happy, but some people are like, this isn't enough. Mortal Kombat and Tekken, they can see what's happening there and they could try to do something differently. Moving on to the bizarre Mortal Kombat 12 teaser. A lot of people was caught off guard about it, so I'm going to take a couple of steps back and kind of explain everything leading up to it, and then also explain the teaser itself very briefly. So first off, Mortal Kombat 12 was leaked.
Including the highly anticipated Mortal Kombat 12. Games also set for release this year with ambitious launch projections.
Also, where we could get a official real showcase of what Mortal Kombat, like the first official reveal for Mortal Kombat 12, is probably going to be this PlayStation showcase. May 24th is when it's rumored to be taking place. But PlayStation right now is bragging about how big this event is going to be. Now, yes, Ed Boon or PlayStation have not said that Mortal Kombat is going to be there, but just considering that the title, the catchphrase is blow your balls off, and they're going to put all prior E3s to shame. Even though E3s is canceled, that statement still holds weight because E3 defined the gaming genre all the way up until pretty much this point. We know the game releases this year. They have to do betas, they have to do pre-orders, they have to do marketing, characters, they have to do a lot. So it makes sense that this PlayStation event is where it would be, especially if you take into consideration the weird official teaser that just dropped. A lot of people was like, oh lol, what is this? Ed Boon trolling again. But this actually, if you think of it in terms of context for the story, it has a lot of significance, a lot of value to it. We know that Raiden and Liu Kang, they dethroned the Titan of Time. They took over her hourglass. And there's two different endings. There's an ending when you have Shang Tsung in control, that's obviously not canon. And then you have the other one where Liu Kang goes back in time, back before he was born, a lot of his allies was born, and he goes to the original Kung Lao to get his help. If we think about where this fits in all of it, hourglass represents time. The time is running out, and the last grain of sand is captured and destroyed, and this would basically destroy the fabric of time itself. A hourglass has a very specific amount of grain of sand within it because that's how it's able to tell precise timing. And if you destroy one of those grains of sand like we're seeing here, everything's destroyed. So who's doing this basically? I think it's going to be probably another Titan. We were shown Scorpion fighting another Titan. That hints to some kind of rivalry between them. This hourglass sand breaking could be the spark of that. The final thing that I'll talk about is Tekken 8 and Josie. Some people think this lady on the billboard is Anna. A lot of people think it's Josie. And really, if you look at the outfit itself, it doesn't look like this is something that Anna would wear. Anna usually wears dresses and things of that sort. May 17th is coming up quite rapidly. A lot of people are thinking this is going to be somehow related to a Tekken 8 trailer, a Tekken 8 reveal, know some people are relating this to the actual real Filipino history. You have a lot of different theories being thrown around, and really, I don't think this May 17th is hinting towards anything. There's many examples in past Tekken games that have random dates on billboards, and I get with Tekken 8 we're hyper analyzing everything, but in the past games, some of those dates a lot of them didn't even mean anything. So I think this May 17th is just something they put there just because. I don't think it has anything to do with a trailer. There's no tournaments taking place on May 17th. There's no fashion weeks taking place on May 17th. I think this is really just something they did design-wise for the game to make the billboard itself feel more real. But that's going to be it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like on this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.